All right, take a look. This may be the future of grading that you're looking at right now in this little black box. I sent some of my personal collection off to a new grading company. I've only had experience sending cards off to PSA up to this point, and I thought I'd try something new. So Tag is a grading company, obviously technical, authentication, and grading. So instead of using humans to grade your cards and look them over with their hands and with a jeweler's loop and taking a look with their eyeballs, Tag is using a computer that in theory should be more accurate. Whether or not that's the case, that's why I did this. I wanted to find out. So grading with Tag, you're hoping that there's no bias. This is just a cold, calculated computer telling you whether or not your card is perfect or showing you exactly on your card where the damage is, why you got dinged for it. So we're going to go through this. We're going to take a look at what you get when you send cards off to Tag, what the experience is like, and what the cards look like, which is most important. So let's pop this open. Let's take a look. So there's some paper in here. Another amazing thing that I think is super underrated with Tag is that when they send your cards back, it's not just sitting in a box like the other card companies send you back. They send it to you in a nice black package to open again. So it's like you get to reopen the cards, whether you pulled them or not. It's like you get to reopen the packs that you got the cards in. So I really do enjoy that. It just adds like that extra, oof, man, that extra excitement to seeing your grades. Here we go. We're gonna pull these out. It's been so long, I forgot which cards I even sent. So what I have here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 cards that I graded. Set these aside. Let's see what else is in this box. Okay, so this box to the side. Looks like you got a tag sticker. That's nice. We have some bags for the slabs to protect them. It's a nice touch. I'm gonna go through one by one. If I remember correctly, pretty sure I have some 151 cards in here and some other ones. I really can't remember. I sent these off in, I think, February. So it's been a long, long time coming. Let's pop this open. Let's see. Where's the grade? Okay. Okay. So we'll do this. Okay, I got an 8. Okay, that's not too far off. So this was a base set Charmander. I got an 8. Yeah, that's not bad. I actually cracked this out of a CGC slab that I got, and it was also an 8. So that seems pretty consistent with what the other grading companies are doing. So that was a nice test that I did and proved right. So let's take a look at this. So one thing you can notice here is how clear the slab is. It looks gorgeous. It looks really, really good in person. You can see right through it. The label is not a paper label. It is actually printed on the slab itself. The slab feels good. It feels really solid. Feels high quality. I really like this. It feels good in your hand. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Come on. You can't tell me that doesn't look nice. All right, so an 8 for my base set Charmander. If you don't know already, I love Charmander. Charmander is my favorite Pokemon by far. Okay, next card. Let's take a look. Let's rip this bad boy open. And it is my Entei from Crown Zenith. I got a 9. Mint 9. Don't think I cracked this one. This one was just one I had in my binder. I thought it was a 10. It looks pretty dang good. I'm very interested to see what the grading report says because I'm not seeing much. Like this bottom board is pretty, it's a little fat, it's a little uneven here. Yeah, it could be centering. Yeah, the back centering looks a little janky. That's okay. These are all personal collection ones, so I'm not planning to sell. So it doesn't really matter to me too much, even though 10s would be nice. We all love 10s. I'm not sure if anyone was familiar who's watching the video. Maybe you are. If you're looking for tag videos, you might already know. But a few months ago, there was a pretty decent scandal. Ouch. 7, okay. Mew EX from Scarlet and Violet 151. Got a 7. It was getting a lot of popularity, and then right around, I think in March, there was a video where a guy got some tag slabs back. He was checking them out. He just wanted to test them, just like I'm doing right now. And he squeezed it.
God damn it.
He squeezed the slab. Whether or not he knew it was going to happen or if he did it on purpose, that's not for me to decide, but he squeezed it and it cracked. He felt that it was strong, but when he squeezed it hard enough, it cracked in his hand. He's able to just break it with his hand, which is quite concerning. You don't want your slabs to crack that you paid this extra money for to put them in a case to protect them, and they can crack as easy as just squeezing with your hand. So that was a big deal, and there's a lot of back and forth between him and the tag company, and they were trying to blame him and say that he was doing it on purpose, and it was just a bad look. It was a really bad look for Tag, and of course this was right after I sent these off, like a week after, so I was slipping into regret, but it's okay because they still look good, and I don't plan on squeezing these because yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to break my slabs. So there was some controversy with Tag, but we'll keep going here. That was our third card, Mew. It got a 7. Oh, I got another Charmander. I think I got a Charmeleon in here. And then one more card. I can't remember what it is. Take a look here. We have a... Oh, a Charmander. Okay. So we got the Charmander from 151. The illustration rare. This is a great card. I wasn't expecting a 10 from this, in all honesty. I knew it wasn't great. I just really wanted to get it in a nice slab. It looks pretty good. 8.5 near mint. Not a bad grade. Not a 10. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. It is okay. Card still looks good. I think if you see right there, there's a little nick, or what is that? Dust? Okay, it was just some dust. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the illustration rares are hard to grade because there's so much foil and it's not textured, so they can get scratched pretty easily when you're handling them or in the printing process or the packing process. So let's check out the grading report in detail on the tag site. So we're going to go to the tag site. We're going to check out why this card was graded an 8.5 instead of a 10. All right, you can see nice and clean look here. Here's the card, the set, the number, type of rare, illustration rare. Here's the grade 8.5 NM near mint NM MT plus. So near mint plus. You can go in here, you can zoom in on your card, you can look around. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool scans. And then they have a transparency slider here. So you can slide the opacity slider to reveal the composite image. And then this enables, I think, their tooling and then yourself to see where the defects are in greater detail. So let's just do this for fun. We'll just go all the way down. So here's so you can see it's getting grayed out a little bit. See if we can see where the issues are just with our naked eye. Oh yeah, definitely right there. Look at that. I don't know what this is. It looks like we're looking at the surface of the moon. It's a crater right here. So a nice crater. So yeah, so I could see with this composite score where there's a few issues. So let's keep looking. So what else do they have here? They've got the population as of today, 7/9/2025. There's 79 of these graded near mint plus. Total of 564. You can click into this. Let's see what that shows us. Nope, that's not good. That is not good. Tag, fix that. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, tells you exactly where the cards are graded. Very interesting. Oh, so this tells you just 8.5 grades out of 8.5. Out of 8.5 graded cards, minus 79th. And there's 564. So I guess they have a grading scale for this for each subgrade. So yeah, this is another thing I saw. I wasn't sure. I thought I had to pay extra for the extra grading. They have a grading scale 1 to 1,000 that you can pay extra for. Looks like a lot of these are typed per second. So I don't feel too special. Chronology. See what date it was graded and how many were graded prior or after that date. Okay, so due to the way certain cards are manufactured, there are often cards that tend to be more challenging to fetch higher grades. Be the first to get a high grade on a particular card. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so here we go. Here's the details. Details. This is where the money's made. Here we go, corners. I've got 0 dings on the front. On the back, I have 3 dings. Ding, ding, ding. I'm just confused. I wish it would say where. Okay, here we go. Ding map. Back. Okay, here we go. It shows me where the ding is. So there in the corner is number 2. Didn't even ding me for that. What the hell this is? I didn't get dinged for that. What's that? 1, 2, 3 on the back. Cornerware. It has a specific location, some coordinates. That's crazy. Now that's detailed. So now let's take a look at the card. Let's take a look what the card looks like, where these dings are. So let me switch cameras. So let's see. Oh yeah, see? There's a ding. Yep, right there. I'm not seeing that crater. Maybe that crater was a piece of dust on the image. That would make sense. So yeah, hey, it caught him right there. There's a little ding. I think that probably would have been caught by a human eye as well. So I'm not giving the AI too much credit here. But still, I think overall gives you a lot of information that you do not get elsewhere. Let's get back to the video. Okay. Let's keep going. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Keep opening these. I'm struggling. Maybe this is my Charmeleon. Oh, okay, yep, it's my Charmeleon. From the same set, Scarlet and Violet 151. I think the best set from Scarlet and Violet era of Pokemon. Just so much nostalgia. My goodness, just look at this. Look at these together. That just looks so nice in the display. That's my idea here. Is I'm gonna have all three displayed, at an angle. You'll see it. It'll look really nice. The whole art will come together. I just like art. I just like art. Come on, who doesn't like this? Yeah, Charmeleon got an 8 near mint. Overall looks pretty good. Nice looking card. It's almost complete my set. And then here we go, the last card, the last tag graded card. What do you guys think? What is your opinion on tag? After seeing this, do you guys think you'll grade with tag? Do you think it's worth it? What do you think about the slabs? How do they compare to PSA? In my opinion, they look better than PSA, much better. One big piece too is the value, like holding the value of your cards. If you're planning on selling cards, you're probably still better. You're better off going with PSA. Even though I have been looking recently at eBay sales, price difference between a 10 in tag and 10 in PSA is only about $30 to $40, so it's not a huge difference in price. That wasn't the case not too long ago, so I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I think tag can really jump up into the top three. I think, in my opinion, I think it could probably surpass either BGS or CGC as one of the top three, top four grading companies. I think it already is probably top four, most recognizable. Um, I think the slabs probably look the best out of every company. You guys let me know if you feel differently. I know people have really strong opinions about their companies, and everyone goes full tribal on which company they like. I don't really care. PSA I go to for general grading and reliability and monetary value of cards. And if I'm selling cards, I'm going to PSA because I know for a fact PSA you can sell those over and over again. Will I send stuff to tag to sell it? Maybe not now, but maybe in the future. Really depends. I'll have to see more consistent sales from tag that are comparable to the other companies. So the other big positive to tag was that their pricing was really good. It was $15 each of these cards for me to send, which is cheaper than PSA. But then right after I sent them, they raised the prices. They raised the prices to $25 for their regular service, their bulk service, which means if you're sending 20 or more cards, it's $15 a card. But if you're sending less than that, which I did, it only costs 15, but now it costs 25. So the pricing is now relatively similar to the other companies, so that may push people away. I'm not sure why they did that. They probably got swamped with cards, so that will happen. Slow down submissions so they can handle the amount coming in. A lot of these companies raise their prices temporarily or permanently to kind of slow down the demand. And we'll see if that goes back. If they have deals, I know PSA has deals all the time on their grading and uh, specials throughout the year that will bring people in. So we'll see right here what the last card is in my tag grading submission. Oh, it's a Charizard. I totally forgot I sent this. Okay, Charizard from Celebrations 9. Ooh, man. I never get tired of seeing this freaking Charizard card. Makes me mad. Makes me so mad that I like this card, this art so much. Look at that. Oh, baby. That is nice. All right, I thought I would just do a quick little comparison. So here you go. Take a look. Take a good gander at this one. This is a nice, clear, rounded edged tag slab. Looks pretty good. You can see right through it. Look at that. It's pretty nice. And I'm going to do a comparison with my PSA slab. So there you go. There's a comparison. I don't know. I think it's pretty easy to see which one looks nicer. Which one just looks a little more appealing to me. PSA looks fine, but this tag it just kind of sits on its own. It just looks more premium, in my opinion. I don't know. You tell me. If you were grading, if you didn't know anything about grading, you knew nothing about the monetary value of these cards and the difference between the grading companies, and someone asked you, "Hey, which company would you grade with? Would you rather grade your cards and put them in this piece of plastic from PSA? Or would you rather send your cards off and put it in this piece of plastic? Which one? Which one do you guys think? Which one would you choose? I don't know. To me, it's pretty easy. I think the tag just looks much better. I trust PSA a little more, but this slab it's undeniable. And there you go. There you have it. My first ever tag grading submission. What do you guys think? I didn't get any 10s. What do you think about tag after seeing this? I think, for me, I'm grading stuff for my personal collection for stuff on the display. I'm sending it to tag. It just looks better. I'm not a stickler for grades. I only really care about grades is when I'm selling stuff. When it's just going on display just to show you my card and the card's art, it's hard. It's hard to go with PSA over tag. And I think that's probably what I'll be doing moving forward. So you guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of my grades. Let me know what you think of my cards, my thoughts. Share your thoughts, your opinions, what you think the future of grading cardboard looks like. Appreciate you. Thanks for your time. Have a good one. Don't forget, keep the ember alive.